Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to House of Astra. I hope you guys are doing well, enjoying this great, nice weather outside. So, the energy around this reading is interesting because I feel like a lot of people have already made up their minds about you guys. They see one side of you and they assume that they know your whole story, that they know everything about you. But what's coming through, the energy that I'm feeling, is that many of those people make assumptions of you that aren't true for some of you. And for others of you, like what they're thinking about you and how they perceive you is absolutely true. So let's dive into this reading. Let's see what Spirit wants to reveal about what people misjudge about you. I'm already feeling like this big whoosh and like gust of energy. Drop down below your comments and if this is resonating for you guys. They assume that you are wealthy. Like I'm seeing like they think that you're living like a lavish life, diamonds, jewelry, but you portray that you don't have any money. Yes, and it's interesting because this card just, it felt like it wanted to come out, and I'm kind of seeing with the Archangel Metatron, just like it's given like diamonds, especially with the white sparkles. What do people misjudge about you? What do people misjudge about you? What? Okay. All right, so we have the thinking woman. And yes, even with the thinking woman, like you see how she's all dressed in her luxurious gown. It's given like emeralds, diamonds. I'm also feeling like somebody could be in their 40s or like 27 that is studying for something or switching careers. I'm sensing that people definitely misjudge your background and where you come from. This could be because you don't necessarily act like where you're from, or they don't know how to take you. We have the goddess of the moon. Yeah, it's giving that pearl diamond energy. I'm seeing that you're somebody that carries, that you know how to kind of keep your emotions in check, like especially when it comes to like, you know, the job. Like you're someone that's not, you know, always crashing out or has nothing really negative to really say about somebody. So they kind of like misjudge and think that you are kind of like stuck up because you don't really say anything. Like for some of you, this could be going to your job, like your workplace, and just doing the job and, you know, being cordial, but then, you know, leaving. Like once you clock out, you clock out. So they can be like, oh, well, what's up with this person? They don't really say anything. Like we don't know anything about them. Like you hold yourself like very serene, and they don't really know how to take you. Okay. What do people misjudge about you? Okay. Okay, we have angel and love. I feel like somebody could be, you know, thinking that you are like single, when you can be in a relationship, just because you kind of keep your information private, or they keep like asking about your relationship. Or I'm also hearing that people can misjudge you based off of your appearance. We have women holding a heart. And for others of you, I'm feeling like you are somebody who definitely has a big heart, and you're often like taking advantage of just because you have a big heart. And they kind of like think that you are like really gullible. Take it how it resonates. We have Archangel Michael. And we have the Temple Path. I feel like these two cards are definitely connected. I'm sensing like a lot of projection here, especially when it comes to communication. I feel like people are like judging you based off of how you talk, like how you communicate. Like you could be, for some of you, this is somebody who is like really great at speaking their mind, of, you know, communication, expressing their needs. And they can be like, this person just always has X, Y, and Z to say about, you know, these situations. And for others of you, people are, you know, judging that you are too quiet, like you don't really say anything. And wow, we have women holding a heart came out again with the cornucopia card. Yeah, so it's given like people are definitely misjudging your finances. This could be worried about, and as I'm saying that, the door to value is at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be thinking that you are definitely well off, based off of your appearance, based off your car, where you live, or, you know, your location, or even like your job role or job title. So people can like misjudge that you are definitely someone that has like a lot of money, that you are well off. And for others of you, I'm hearing that like you can be somebody that really, you know, you have like a lot of money in the bank account, but based off of like your appearance, or you're somebody who doesn't flex like how much money they have. So they kind of think that, not that you are like, I don't want to say like poor, but like you like, they're like kind of basing your finances off of like your appearance, or, you know, what you drive. You could be driving like, you know, not the most expensive car, but, you know, your car is all paid off, and, you know, you have a lot of money in the bank, but they could just be misjudging your finances. Okay, I'm gonna do this deck. I'm definitely feeling that there is a lot of like energy that is mirrored here, like especially with the woman holding a heart, and the cornucopia, and the door to value. And like Spirit just told me to stop. Like, even though like people are misjudging you based off, you know, your finances and your appearance and your life, I'm feeling like this is kind of like the life that you have been manifesting for yourself, like for you to have this glow, for you to have, you don't have to worry about any bills, you don't have to worry about any type of finances, and you kind of just like you're not trying to like flex everything that you have. Like it's definitely, you know, a blessing, because some people, you know, flex money, or they have, you know, designer clothes, they have they could be driving like a nice car, they could look really put together, but they can be, you know, struggling. They just trying to keep up with appearances. So I'm feeling like this is somebody, that's the energy of that person who is misjudging you. Like they're the one that is struggling, but they're trying to portray that they're not, that they have everything in order, that they have the finances, that they're just projecting their own insecurities on you. Let's leave it at that. Okay. Oh, whoa, that came out really fast. Okay. We have self-awareness. So, yes, people, and I'm just sensing that for some of you, somebody can just see that you have like this self-awareness, that you just have like there's something about you that they know that, okay, well, they can't really get over on you. That, and for others of you, like they're kind of like drawn to like this light that you have. People can misjudge. You could be somebody that is definitely creative, like you love working with your hands, you love making things. You have like a lot of hobbies. I'm hearing this could be somebody, or this could be somebody who, you know, is a runner, that they are, you know, out there running marathons or finished up like a 5K, but there is like, based off of like how you present yourself, like you wouldn't be able to tell this. Not like, what am I trying to say? This could be somebody who, like, based off of like, you know, your body type and clothes, you might like you're not like showing off like your muscles and all of this stuff. So they can really misjudge you about that. Yes. And it's putting in that work, action that helps achieve goals, building the path to success. Yeah, so you could be really like putting in the work to like putting in the work of the gym, or like working on yourself creatively and your hobbies, but people like misjudge that about you. Like they will never know that you have all of this stuff that's going on, you know, outside of work or outside of like, you know, friend groups and like family groups. This is just something that you kind of like have to yourself. Okay, people can misjudge that you are somebody who, and I mean, take this how it resonates. You kind of seem like, you know, sexualized or sensual. Like people could, you know, definitely misjudge that about you. Like you could be like, you know, not like that, but like based off of you know, conversations, or even I keep coming back to like appearances, like based off of like how you look, how you present yourself, that they can like definitely think that you are somebody who is sensual. Okay, so spread your wings. Somebody could be misjudging that you are not confident in yourself, that you kind of just have opportunities just handed to you, not because you work for it, but because that, you know, word of mouth, either you know somebody, like you know somebody in like high places, or you know you received a promotion only because you've been there for so long, or because you know so and so. So I'm definitely hearing that. Yeah, so this says feed out what doesn't serve you, reevaluate the situation. For others of you, this is people who like, who you know, who are like in your circle, that misjudge you. Like these are people who you would think that you are cool, that you have, you know, a solid relationship with, but they still have like those stereotypes and those judgments of you. Yeah, so this is be open to change, be receptive to new experiences, change leads to growth. So I'm hearing like you kind of like already know or kind of have a sense of who these people are. And in the back of your mind, you're just like, oh, you keep wrestling back and forth. Like, no, they're not like that. They're my friend, or they're my coworker, they're my family member, or even they're my partner or my spouse, but they still have these, judgments of you. Yeah, this is somebody that has a connection to you. And it's lovers. Yes, this could be a lover. This can be a friend, and it's moving on. Wow. So moving on. Endings that bring healthy beginnings. So I'm hearing that you are definitely going to kind of like think back on encounters, interactions, or even have like a upcoming interaction where your eyes are open and you're like, wow, like this person really didn't mess with me. Like they were just pretending, or you had, a slight altercation or disagreement, and now your eyes are wide open because you're like, wow, like this is how you perceived me, this is how you thought I was, and this is not who I am at all. So it's like moving on from those relationships, those friendships, and setting, healthier and new boundaries. Yes, and I feel like many of you have definitely experienced this before. Okay. What are people? Oh, okay. This is attachment, accumulation, defense, scarcity. It's so crazy because here we go again, and you see like these gold coins. So yeah, somebody is definitely misjudging you off of your finances. Like you could be somebody who have a whole bunch of money in the bank. Like you have a nest egg, you have money, and they're definitely like misjudging you based off of who you are. They're like, oh, this person, this so-and-so couldn't have this money, or so-and-so couldn't live this life, couldn't have this nice house or car, or live in that neighborhood. So yeah, it's a lot of projection. Like they're definitely feeling defensive when it comes to money, and they have like, they're the ones with the scarcity mindset. So, and they are definitely projected onto you. Okay. And why do they perceive you this way? Why do they misjudge you? Okay, we have illumination, expression, positivity, and joy and inspiration. So I feel like they're definitely perceiving you this way because they are definitely trying to get you to dim your light. Like you just have this glow, and you just have this, like you're somebody that could be like very happy, joyous, positive, and expresses yourself, and they're just somebody that is just trying to bring negativity into your life. This could be somebody who is definitely talking behind your back. We have empowerment, grounded, strength, stamina. Yes, they see that you are this strong person. Like she's on her unicorn, this mystical animal with her sword of light. So they're just seeing that you are just this powerful person, that you are grounded, that you are strong, and they're really trying to get you to, dim yourself and second guess who you are. Okay, dreamscape. So they could be subconsciously like misjudging you. Like this could be somebody who doesn't even think that they have like these stigmas and biases of you, because, and it's like I'm seeing kind of like a cocoon. Like this could be somebody who is close to you. So it's somebody who you had in your corner. So they could be subconsciously think in this way. Like they're not even aware of the judgment that they are placing on you. We have sanctuary, healing and comfort, faith, restoration. Seeing that you are, you know, you are this strong person, like, and I'm really drawn to like these wings. Like, you are someone who could have been through a lot in life, and you know, you could have been someone dealing with, you know, anxiety or depression, and now like you are definitely in your healing journey, and you are working on yourself, so they can see the past version of you, and they're kind of like still stuck on that version of you, and judging you off of your past. Yeah, so peace, serenity, and paradise. So yeah, this is you, like, and you're like surrounded by water, like surrounded, I'm getting like protection. Like, this is you, like you are protected from people who are trying to harm you with words, people who are trying to paint you in a negative light. Okay. Messages spirit on why do people misjudge you? Okay, what messages spirit? Okay, we have the Magician. So yeah, so you could be somebody who is definitely like independent, and there is a lot of like creativity energy that you kind of like hide behind the scenes, and that you're about bettering your life, achieving your goals. Like, it's definitely success in your future, and they kind of like want to change the narrative on you. Like, this person can't be this person can't be that. Like, you can't be successful. Like, you can be whoever you want to be and what you put your mind to. Like, they're definitely misjudging you hardcore. Okay. Oh, okay. And this card definitely fell twice. It's the King of Cups. Yeah, so you can be somebody who is definitely like, you're respectful, you're elegant, you're generous, like you're somebody who is definitely helpful. So for them to perceive you that way, it's not okay, because that's damaging like your character and who you are. Like, they're just trying to paint you in this negative light when that's not who you are. Like, you are definitely a kind person, you are considerate, you are responsible, you have a lot of emotional maturity about you. Yeah, they're still stuck on the past version of you. Like, yes, they're still stuck on the past memories of who you used to be. Like, this is somebody that you could have been friends with for a long time, and now you're like a completely, totally different person, so they don't even know how to, take you. Yeah, so still like sensing like a lot of projection. Like, they're projecting like all their insecurities onto you. Like, they're the person who has that lack mentality, who has that anxiety, who is not really liking where they are in life, and they're trying to project all of that onto you, when it's like, okay, well, this is not who you are. Like, you are like a go-getter, you are that person who is achieving goals, you're out there doing everything that you're putting your mind to and some. Wow, yeah. So a lot of the swords came out. The swords came out. They're trying to keep you like, they're trying to keep you like confined, like they're trying to keep you bound and blind and stuck. But this is not you. Like, you're the magician, the king of cups. Like, this is your energy over here. Like, you are definitely healing, or you are healed. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.